first pitch on its way. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. To 1-2 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. Now in the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
That is third. The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Cronenworth stands at first with one out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? gone all the way into the upper deck. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver.
The designated hitter, Mitch.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Castro.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Donaldson. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
First pitch on its way. Rowdy Tellez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here now the 2-2. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Splitter, 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Verdugo backing up on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. This is in the air to right. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Rosario is there. One down. Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up now, Jake Cronenworth. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay throw. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Outside 2-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The batter,
standing in, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, number 10.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yoan Moncada is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Grounded down the third baseline. Shaw has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In there, 1-2 now. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Dahl, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now that designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
John Birdie will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 5, John Birdie.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Now that second baseman, Jake.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Dahl. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batter.
So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Chopped at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Fastball well outside. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter,
ready now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Drilled to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Number 44.
Corey Knebel comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Knebel comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A ball and a strike. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now up steps Isiah Kiner-Falefa. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Count is 1-2 now. This is foul right side. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. One and 2. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He set the payoff pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jeimer Candelario will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Candelario.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. So digging in now, Jason Castro. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in. Each of his Jed Jerko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
He's hitting for the win. Number 5, Jed Jerko.
Johan Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ramirez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it comes. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout, in his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Rosario has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. David Dahl to the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Fouled off. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Now batting, number 44.
Gregory Soto takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Soto, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Rojas is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he'll take a look at ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Teoscar Hernandez.
J.B. Wendelken enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. In now, Teoscar Hernandez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. One run is scored.
Now batting, second baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dip.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Adam Ottavino comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 0, Adam.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Brad Miller will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
The batter,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. So last chance here, and stepping in, Yoan Moncada. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Final strike for the Twins. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-3 the final score today. The Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Genesis Cabrera is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.